Imagine surviving an atomic bomb and then another one just 3 days later. Sounds unrealistic, unbelievable, yet completely possible and true because this happened. One human being survived the 2 atomic bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and today we will talk about him. Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new YouTube video on my channel. I know it's been so long, I haven't been consistent, you miss me, I miss you, but let's cut it short, right? Let's keep the feelings away and talk about the man that we're about to talk about. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was 29 years old, working as a marine engineer in Mitsubishi's heavy industries. He had traveled to Hiroshima that day, hoping he gets his work done and goes back home to Nagasaki to his wife and his newborn son. 8 a.m. the morning of August 6, 1945, the city was busy, the shops were opening, the trams running. It looked like another normal day until the sky exploded. A B-29 bomber, Enola Gay, dropped the very first atomic bomb in the world in Hiroshima. Yamaguchi was only a few kilometers away from the explosion. He dove immediately into a ditch and survived. His body was burnt, his eyes blinded temporarily, his ears were ringing, and the radiation was already harming his body. Despite everything, Yamaguchi did not sit and do nothing in the rubble. He walked among the chaos and tried to catch the very first train heading back home so that he can go back home. And in the train, he saw this tragic scenes. People were crying, families torn apart, everybody lost someone that day. Some lost themselves, their lives, their families. The land was like the least important thing anyone was thinking of back then, because he saw that everyone else was in so much pain. He just wanted to go back home to his family. On August 9th, Yamaguchi finally arrived to Nagasaki. He went to his workplace and started telling his boss about what happened in Hiroshima. He started describing the sky explosion, the mushroom-looking smoke, and what everyone has been going through in there. And the boss found it sort of like unbelievable. But exactly at 11:02 a.m. that day, another bomb hit Nagasaki. Yamaguchi was inside a reinforced concrete building. The blast shook the city and flattened buildings. It killed thousands of people, yet Yamaguchi was again able to survive. So twice in the past 3 days, Yamaguchi was able to face death yet survive it. Surviving these 2 bombs never meant that life was getting easier. Yamaguchi suffered from radiation sickness, fever, hair loss, vomiting, and wounds that would not heal for long weeks. After the war, Yamaguchi continued working for Mitsubishi, and he even had 3 children. He avoided speaking publicly about both experiences due to his trauma, but eventually he decided to share his story, warning the world about the dangers of nuclear weapons. In 2009, Japan officially recognized him as the only person who survived both atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Tsutomu Yamaguchi passed away January 4th, 2010 at the age of 93. This man survived an unimaginable amount of pain and horror. He dedicated his whole life to raise awareness about what he went through. He wanted the world to never ever use nuclear weapons again. And that was the incredible story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi, who survived not one but the 2 atomic bombs that hit Japan in 1945 in 3 days. He survived 2 atomic bombs. Honestly, I feel like I cannot imagine the pain he went through. Like, imagine you have this title. I don't know if it's like honor or whatever, but the title of being the only person to survive both atomic bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like, that must have been very, very painful and tragic. It was such a heavy weight to witness 2 of the most horrible things that has ever happened in the world's history. And you know what? This is very traumatizing. I'm very, very impressed by his strength. I mean, it's such a hard thing. I can't imagine myself in this situation at all. And you guys too can tell me what you thought of Yamaguchi-san's story. I'm pretty sure that you are as impressed as I am. But yeah, let's hope we will never have to be using these weapons in near future, even though there are a lot of bombs falling on several countries. Can I name Palestine and Sudan, for example? So let's pray for the world's peace and let's learn from history, please. This was it for today's video. I hope you had fun. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe to me, because I want to reach 100 million subscribers before I die. Well, if not, that's gonna be embarrassing, because my grandchildren are gonna watch this one day and they're gonna be like, Grandma, you were so lame. Do you want that to happen to me? Oh, you want it? You're such a mean person, actually. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.